What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm going to give you a quick look at the Jordan 5 collaboration with Maniere. This is the Dusk colorway. Before I get into the video and go over the review, if you are new to my channel and this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos, welcome to the channel. Thanks for dropping by. But listen, while I have you here, do me a huge favor, hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell. That way you'll never miss out on anything whenever I post new material, content. You get notified, you can head to the channel and check out what I uploaded. If you are on social media such as Instagram, Twitter, or X, whatever they're calling it, and you enjoy photos of sneakers, outfit ideas with sneakers, give me a follow. You can find me, I am at iAMTMCII. And lastly, while you're watching the video, if you're enjoying it, hit the thumbs up. That really goes a long way. It's an indicator to me and let me know that you're enjoying my content and my material, and it just makes me want to keep recording videos when I have pickups. So if you enjoy it, hit the thumbs up. All right, now that that intro is kind of out of the way for all my first time viewers, we can dive right into the review. Like I mentioned, this is a collaboration with Maniere and Jordan brand. This is the Dusk colorway. There was the Dawn colorway. So the whole theme and inspiration behind that Dusk and Dawn is basically like, you know, paying homage and just kind of bring attention to, you know, the Black culture and everything that, you know, you got to go through and everything you've been through, all the struggles, you know, still we rise, we still here. From dusk till dawn. So that's kind of that whole theme and message that they're trying to get across. You know, with Maniere, usually their releases have some kind of message and meaning behind it, and that's what they're trying to portray and get across with this one. So this is one of many Jordan collaborations so far. We had the 1s, 2s, 3s, now we got 5s, 4s, 12s. I'm curious to see what's gonna go on, like going forward, like with the recent allegations with James and that group. So curious to see if that partnership is gonna continue. That's all up in the air, but I'll hop into the review. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over like the different materials that they used on the shoes. I'm gonna touch on quality control also for a little bit, and towards the end of the video, I'm gonna take them off here, lace them up, toss them on feet, go over sizing and comfort and all that stuff. So stick around and I got you guys covered for pretty much everything you need to know about these. They took forever to come in. Ordered them for a while. It took a hot minute before I got my shipping confirmation, and I just got them in not too long ago. I've been doing some traveling and finally getting around to getting the video out to you guys. So the upper of the shoe, it's a decent grain of suede. Kind of suede nubuck feel, and it leaves some of the paint strokes. You can see when I strike my finger on here, it leaves like a little stroke pattern. So the material is like mainly like a suede upper across the whole top. It's not like a super fine buttery plush feeling, but it's a decent feel of suede on here. You have the 23 on the side, and on this pair you have Maniere on the air bubble. You don't have that on the other colorway. So I'm wondering why they did that, why they decided to, you know, not kind of keep some of the stuff uniform. Looking at the side, on the netting here, you typically would have like that little rectangle or the squares on the side. But if you look closely, it's like the Maniere symbol on here. So it's like A's standing straight up and upside down. And you also have, you know, it's this A, like, you know, it's their signature A logo. And it's also on the tongue as well, right here. So instead of the traditional netting we would have, that's what you have on there. You got a nice clear Nike lace lock. On the left shoe, you have the A logo, and on the right shoe, you have the Jumpman. These are not the laces that came factory laced in them. I'll show you your other lace options. I just like adding a pop of color on here, leaving the black in and just kind of look just like my, you know, metallics in regular black Jordan 5. So I wanted to have like an extra pop of color, but I'll show you guys the other laces that came with them in a second. In the back, you have Nike Air on here, and it's stitched, man. I really like how they did this on here. It's stitched and it's raised. It seemed like this is really, really good look. I like the way they came out with this. In the inside of the tongue, you see you still have the A's also. If you kind of look closely, like the fabric and the lining in the inside is the A's standing up and down. And behind this tongue, you have Michael Jordan's signature. And if you come around to this side, you have Maniere on this tongue. Same thing for the lining on the inside. Let me see if I can get a good look of it. Maybe on this shoe, same thing with the black part. If you look closely, it's A's, you know, all over in the inside. The insole, the Nike Air, it's not your typical like little vinyl plastic, like a sticker almost. It's actually stitched in on both insoles, so that was pretty cool. Glad that they did that. And I think overall, you know, that's pretty much it material wise. It's just pretty much all suede, black suede throughout the whole shoe. The lace holes up here feels like a leather material that these are made out of. So you have that as well. The bottom of the left shoe, you have a Jumpman with that aged outsole. You got the Nike on here. But on the other shoe, you have the A at the bottom. So the shoe with the Jumpman on the tongue, you have an A at the bottom, and the shoe with the A on the tongue, you got a Jumpman at the bottom. So that's another little cool little feature that they did. That's pretty much it for material. As far as quality control goes, just like the other pair, I think the QC is pretty good on here. You know, typically and as of late with Jordan Brand, quality control has been hit and miss. I don't have many complaints about this. No glue stains, no scuffs, no paint issues, just a little minor stuff like on the back, but you guys won't see that. No real major flaws or imperfections on my pair. So with this being a collab, you know, I would hope that, you know, quality control is just a little bit better than some of your general release stuff. So overall, I don't have anything to complain about as far as the quality control goes on my pair. Seems like Jordan Brand did a pretty good job with the QC on this one. I just wish they were a little bit more consistent and we have better QC with, you know, more of our product from them. And this is the air unit on the other side. They don't have the Maniere on that side, just on the outside of the shoe. So that's the QC, that's your materials. Show you guys the box. So you do get a different color box. The other one had like that bluish color. And these were the different laces that I showed you guys, well, I was telling you guys about. So you get white, off-white, and then you have black, which was factory lace. Over the entire box, you have like these little raised A's, the same ones on the tongue and on the netting of the shoe throughout the whole box. Got the Jumpman on here. Here is your label with your product code, your color breakdown. Scan this with your camera and the link will pop up and it'll just take you to the regular Nike website. It won't do anything special. I think at some point it will, but it doesn't right now. Taking off the lid, you have Maniere and a pair of fives being worn by someone. And the tissue, you get special tissue as well. You got that A's written all over the place, just like on the box and on the tongue of the shoe. So we don't have a sleeve that go over these. Some of the other ones came with a little plastic sleeve that was wrapped around the whole shoe, but look like we don't get that with these either. So that is the box, the goodies. Here are the kicks one more time. Do me a favor, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you cop these, if you didn't cop them. Of the two colors, which ones you like most. I usually reply to you guys when y'all leave me comments. So go ahead and drop a comment out. You know, we'll chop it up in the comment section. But I'm gonna take them off here now, lace them up, toss them on feet, and we'll go over sizing and stuff. You guys hang tight for a sec. All right, guys, here's a quick look at the Maniere Jordan 5s. Just want to show y'all what they look like really quick on feet. First things first, we could kind of just dive right into sizing. Usually the most asked question from you guys anyway, like how do they fit, how do they run? With Jordan 5s, to me, I have a medium to narrow width foot first off, and I like a snug exact fit. Not tight where I'm in pain, but a snug fit. And to get that fit, I usually go down a half size in my 5s. I went down a half size in these and they fit me perfect, fit me exactly how I like. If you don't like a snug fit, kind of like a sock fit, go true to size, you should be good. It's really all about size preference, honestly. If you have a wide foot and you prefer like a snug, exact fit, that one-to-one fit, I think you can go true to size and you should be a-okay. If you have wide feet and for some reason, if you want a little bit more room in your shoes, you could probably go up a half size. You might have to sacrifice having a little bit more space in the toe area, but that width, you'll be okay. It's really all about sizing and how you like your shoes to fit, honestly. Everybody like the way their shoes fit a little bit different. As far as comfort goes, the Jordan 5 is a shoe that came out in the 90s, and the technology hasn't changed much. This is still a shoe where you can still feel a lot of the ground, even though there's an air unit in the inside. It's not the least comfortable Jordan silhouette, but it's okay. It's a shoe that you can casually and comfortably wear all day and not be in any kind of pain or anything. But if you're looking for like some real nice cushioning and some bounce and comfort, you know, this just isn't the shoe for you. Like I said, it's an old technology from the 90s, and so much has changed since then. But like I said, you can definitely rock these all day, not be in any kind of pain at all. So won't ramble anymore, just want to show y'all what they look like real quick on feet. Like I mentioned earlier, if you are new to the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell. But I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Thank you guys for watching. I will see y'all on the next one. See y'all later. Peace.